Life. So, and we are live. And hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon for everybody around the world. If you are in a live, or if you're going to come, or if you're going to see it later, welcome. We have today one very special person, one guy from the community that I know, that I ride with him. I know him personally. He's a fantastic person, a great YouTuber, a great rider. And we have here today Tim, my friend.
Hey,
Welcome.
what's up? Thank you, dude.
How are
It's
you,
really
my
good to
friend?
be here. Yeah, I'm really good. I'm just, yeah.
We're going to start it like this. First of all, guys, I'm going to leave all the links from Tim. I'm just going to put it here for everybody. Oh, was nice. The first one.
I saw that.
Oops. I just want to say, guys, I'm going to leave all the links here from Tim. The only one I don't have right now, but I'm going to put it later, is from his Twitter. But we have from Facebook, his Instagram, his YouTube. He has lots of videos there. But now he's going to start to do more stuff for you guys. Don't worry. I think he's going to be more active now with the videos. And then we have the Twitter. And you have, of course, he started with the shop. If nobody knows, we're going to talk later about this shop. Go there, support him. I think he has a fantastic shop. He's starting now, and I think he has magnificent things. If you have the chance, go there. And then later on, we're going to talk about this problem, uh, and we're going to try to explain to everybody who is there, or team is going to try to explain his part. I don't want to be negative, but I think everybody has the right to say what he thinks, and I'm here to always receive everybody. And if you have questions, please be polite. Don't be ass. That don't bring us nothing. With polite, you can make all the questions you want in your life. So, guys, just started, my friend. Like always the first question: how do you start this electro
My
story
journey,
of team?
Esk8 journey. Like so many people, I was really unfit, so I joined a gym, and the gym running machine had a little screen on it with YouTube. So I just used to put YouTube videos on, and I ended up getting into Casey Neistat, as everyone does, while I was running. And I saw his electric skate, his booster board, and I was like, oh, that's amazing. And I really wanted a booster for ages, and then I couldn't afford one, so I ended up buying a really cheap, crap British brand electric skateboard, which was terrible, but I liked it, man. I loved it. It went 7 miles an hour. 7 miles an hour. Had yeah, oh, Jesus.
I'm prepared, my friend. Don't worry.
That was it. It's so bad.
My friend, I make a research for every.
Not only was that board bad, but I got one of the early ones, and you can see it just came in the box straight from China. It's an Alibaba board. They just changed the grip tape, and it even had the model number on the box. And you could just look it up on Alibaba, and it was like 250 quid, and Stick Revolution sold them for like £500. So not only was it crap, but they ripped me off.
I just want to say hello to everybody is now coming. David from Belgique. You have the A board from UK. You have Eskate. Everybody's coming. You have Michael from Stuttgart. He's a fantastic rider. And thank you guys for coming and support Dream. And everybody's very special for. Oh, we have here Katie. I hope that you win the Trump Award. We are supporting you. And then you have Thomas. I hope that he makes lots of videos from us. Uh, and my friend, what was the sensation for you to try this magnificent board?
It was scary. I couldn't believe how terrified I was of this piece of crap going 7 miles an hour down Eastbourne seafront. Oh, that's such a bad video as well.
That's a bad
How,
video that everybody starts, my friend.
oh, it's
That is,
so bad. Yeah.
yeah, but you have to think like this. The only thing I always said is always to keep the good memories how you start everything, my friend.
Yeah.
That is a good moment, because sometimes we make the videos, we never look to the videos what we do, and then later on when you see, oh, that was one of the first ones. That
Yeah.
was like crazy. And how it was the sensation in the first moment? Do you think I'm going to stay with the, I'm going to continue riding, or you said maybe is that is not for me?
At first, I was quite scared by it, and I live on the top of a very very gentle hill, and I used to take the board down to the bottom of the hill. I wouldn't even ride it down the hill, and you can see, look how slow that thing's going. And even that was like, that was a thrill going going that fast.
Look at how fast you are.
I know.
Can I tell you? I have the same one. I have not the
Really,
same not the same board, but I have the one who is so faster like your board. That
that's
is
it. Look at it go. Oh my god, that's just so embarrassing. So
but
bad.
look
Look
at
at it. It's like someone's walking the same speed.
that is like, it's better when you walk. The people are saying what he's doing. Okay, but
Wow.
everybody have to start from one way, my friend. And in this time we can we have to think that is everybody have to start from one way, and I think that you don't do that wrong, because before, do you have a background of skating or longboarding?
No, BMX.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's why I ask you. I think that is not bad for you to try it. And what was the range from this magnificent board?
I'm
Because with
really,
7 miles you can make lots of miles.
yeah, I can't even remember, because there's a, I used to ride it to the tube, but there's a really gentle slope up to the tube, and it wouldn't even get me up there. I'd have to get off and carry the board up the hill, because it was just so rubbish. Oh
And
man.
then what was the second board that you buy, my friend?
Evolve Carbon GT.
And how was the change for you?
Fantastic. Absolutely loved it. As soon as I got on it, it terrified me, and it was amazing. I love that board.
And we Yeah,
Yeah.
but the range, like always, is not so amazing for the GT. I have the GT here in my house. For me, I'm a
Yeah.
big guy than you, but how many miles do you reach with the GT?
It's about, was it on ATs? Did I get about 12, 13 miles, something like that? So it's not,
Okay.
it's okay. It was all
Yeah,
right. I remember
for
back in the
for
days where you used to stop and charge all the time.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, but was not so easy to find. To find what's the name? To find places to charge it, or that was easy.
Really easy. Yeah, any pubs, any coffee shops. Yeah, just all pile in there.
Yeah, here in Germany, you don't have
Hey,
no chance
Mark.
for that, my friend. Hello, Mark. How are you, my friend? Hello to everybody is there. Thank you. Well, having a good. We started very well. I'm laughing in the beginning. That is, I think that is going to be very funny.
Just laugh at me. It's fun. It's fine.
No, of you, not never, my friend. I'm left because I have memories the same how I started to. Everybody, when you think what we now write and how many miles per hour we go today, and when we
Yeah.
started, how many miles the, what for us was like, oh, that is good. And now when we think about it, we say, "Boah, that was a piece of crap." That is just. I have the board
Yeah.
here. When I show you the board, that is like no bamboo. That is like just holes, and you cannot move it. That is like you don't have no flex. You don't have nothing. I have it here. The motor is like
It was
when you ride.
rattling.
That's like, but I have it as
Brilliant.
a remember to remember. Then, my friend, when you go to involve, how many persons do you see riding? Was lots of persons? Was you was difficult to find groups to ride? How was that for
Um,
you?
I think I bumped into Patrick Peter in Hyde Park. Um, he is one of the first, and then after that, he invited me to Critical Mass. So I met up with Aaron, a couple of other people, and then I just met everyone. We started like just running small rides around London. That Redeem as well. You remember Redeem? He was a bit of a nutter. He's a really good rider. Yeah, and we just ended up meeting up. A few of us. Scott came up pretty quick. He used to come out with us. We just started a small group, and we were out all the time. And then I just started running group rides after that. Yeah, man, trip to Revolver. Look at that. Bowling. Oh, jeez, this is so bad.
Why is bad? That is not bad.
Can't
That is
believe.
history. That's why you are here, my friend. That is a day for you, for everybody
Yeah,
to see how you started. Everybody started like this. That is not bad, Tim. Don't
yeah,
be embarrassed. That is a fantastic way to show to the world how team started, like I started, like everybody started. Nobody's better than nobody. Today, I think the guys today who start today, they're not going to know. They don't have no history because now the machines are big machines. We
yeah,
started with a piece of shits, big batteries, with no range, no nothing. For us, was just for us the important thing is to write something. And today, if you say to a guy to ride one of these things we started, they laugh at us. They say, "What is that? Is that that?" And that is the difference. That's why we are in this level, and the other guys are in this level, because they're never going to know the
yeah.
beginning and the history of electro skateboards.
You
They can
just
know
saw
it.
Kevsey
Yeah,
pass me on a skateboard there. His job that day, all he was doing was testing boards. So he was getting paid to jump on a board, ride down the road, come back, swap boards. And his job for the day, he was loving it. It was really good to see those guys there. But
and
yeah,
today you
what a
don't see
job.
nothing like that, my friend. Everything now comes finish, and like I always say, we that is important thing for us to talk. Matt was here with us. He's a guy from the UK. I think the guys from UK involved, they are fantastic.
Yeah,
uh,
definitely.
they are one of the best guys we ever see. And I know the videos from the beginning, how they do it, the videos that was so fantastic. And everybody have a chance go there to see the videos, how they do everything. And I think that is history that we're going to see in 10 years, and everybody's going to not laugh, everybody's going to enjoy it. My friend, when you started, do you as imagine that is going to be so big like today? Like,
Not, no, I didn't think it was going to be like it is. I mean, I really enjoyed it and I was doing other stuff at the time and it wasn't really intending to get into Eskate as a, lifestyle. But yeah, that really took me by surprise. After making that Slick Rev video and then after making that Evolve video, I really noticed that something was happening though. Um, yeah, it was kind of weird. I started just arranging little group rides, and yeah, one day like 30 people turned up. Really not expecting that. It was pretty amazing. Yeah.
was different, my friend. Was like you said, oh, that is going to make something. And for you today as a rider, do you prefer? I see that is carbon. I know that you tested carbon boards and you tested bamboo boards. What is
Yeah.
for you, team, today? The best ones is carbon boards uh, or more flex bamboo, or
I
you do like both sides?
I kind of like both. I like the bamboo. I like the flex, but the carbon boards have that little lip at the end that you can wedge your feet against. I really like that. Um, but I like some flex. Yeah,
Yes, that is
definitely.
that.
I'll definitely go bamboo.
Mhm. I'm going to tell to everybody. I'm a big fan of carbon because I like to go faster. But the last one I tried from Involve was the only one. Okay, for my weight that I like it a much, how much. But the best ones I like it when I was not so heavy was the GTX. I think the GTX was fantastic. Me as person, uh, but I
For
think there
me,
is lot. Yeah. Uh, the other thing, what I like to ask you, my friend, what do you like more, speed or just having a bit in carve, a bit in enjoying? What is your type of riding?
I'm just out for the ride. I'm not into speed. Um, it's it's the journey. It's not a destination. So I like if you're just racing somewhere, you're missing everything that's going past you. I'm really happy, chilled, 15 miles an hour, go for a carve. Really appreciate what is around me as I ride. It's not just the board, but it's where it takes you. So I really love just going down to the coast or going up on the hills, go for a ride, and I can. It's like having a beautiful walk in the countryside, and you can go like 10 times further.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
and
That comment. I just saw a comment from Lee. We randomly met in Hyde Park. Really weird. I was going to an event and it got cancelled. The police turned up and just cancelled before we even started. And I was walking. I was going up to YouTube headquarters in London for a different event, and I randomly bumped into Lee. It's so weird, and he let me have a go on his dual motor stick revolution, which was amazing. And yeah, it's bizarre that all these years later we're both still in Esk8 and really good friends. It was
that was one of the good things we have today, huh, Tim? We make lots of friends.
when I say to people like join Carve and you've got 2,000 new friends. You know, it's amazing community. Um, I think
That's the
it's so bizarre.
and now you have the Carve Global. Uh, then you're going to reach another type of persons. You have the Carve UK for everybody don't understand or maybe don't know how that works very well. The Carve UK is made more for people who live in UK, Wales, and Scotland. I think I don't know if am I right or not, or just so UK is for the three of them. Yes.
Yeah. If you know, so England, Scotland, Wales, we've got some people from Ireland in there as well. So it's just like to connect everyone as local as
And then
possible.
yes, that is more the people from United Kingdom. For everybody who don't know what is UK, and the other one, the global now is for everybody around the world. Before I know that they want to come in a groups, and they say that is just for guys in United Kingdom. Then you have now the chance to go to the global. You're going to see the same person from UK there, and you have the chance to have. The opportunity to show your boards, your rides, your events there, and show to everybody how that works. And of course, you have the channel from Carve YouTube. You can go there. There's lots of stuff. There was interviews from Carve out there, and of course, if you have the chance, go there, subscribe, and if you have the other chance, do like I don't want to talk so much about Involve, but we cannot put it out because that was lots of years of your life with Involve, and
Yeah,
it's not easy for us to put it in a side. I know that you are maybe hurt in the last maybe months, and I want to make this interview positive, but we have to talk it a little from them. Then we're going to talk first. First of all, my friend, I just want. There is a question here from Michael. Tim, what was your first board? Everybody knows now. It show it and the perfect ride. What are you currently riding
at the moment I'm riding my Bamboo GTR, the
with
custom one that
Shrek
we built.
lights?
That's the one, yeah, the custom project. Um,
Yes.
Yeah, ironically, that board that Joe W is rocking that he's really proud of was a project that started by me, and the graphics Lee set up for me.
Okay, that is good.
Yeah.
And then you are a person who bring lots of girls to the rides. You have lots of friends today, and
Yep.
you help lots of girls to come to this for our community, because it's not easy. And I think that is a fantastic thing from you guys. We're going to put something here that is a little older. But I think that is very nice for everybody to see that Tim is one of the first guys who started to bring girls here to learn how to try it. And if you guys are out there, do the same like him. Help the girls to come to the community. They are very important for all of us. Don't laugh. Don't disrespect. Disrespect. Just have a joy. Enjoy it. They are very important for all of us. Talk a little about that, my friend. What is your opinion? Because I see that you have lots of videos with girls riding. What is your opinion? What you say to the communities about that?
Well, it started because when I went to France, we were doing some filming there, and I took my friend Kelly with me, and then I realised that when she came to Cycle Park event, she was the only girl there. I think my mind's gone completely blank. There's one other person, and I've just like my brain's just gone. But anyway, so there's so few girls. I sat down with her and we're like, let's go out randomly and let's get some more girls involved. So we used to just go to Hyde Park sometimes together, and yeah, just grab random girls and we'd just go out and yeah, just start teaching people to ride, and then it just grew from there. And then when I was at a meeting at YouTube, there were loads of people there and they all wanted to come. So some of these people came from YouTube, have their own channels, but it was just a way of kind of not just me getting girls into the sport, but then they can make their own videos and promote it themselves. So I kind of like trying to get more girls to promote Eskate to other girls rather than a guy, because it just seems a bit weird. Randomly going around just grabbing girls, getting them into Eskate. So yeah, we just hooked up with some other girls and helped them film and kind of spread it amongst themselves.
Yeah, you have here from Tom. You have here. If it was not from Tim, I wouldn't been riding. Thanks, Tim. You see,
Yeah,
lots of
man,
persons
no
started
worries.
from
I
you.
remember you coming to that ride after buying your board. It was really cool.
Hmm. Yeah,
David,
that's
man,
why.
how's it going, dude?
Still remember this video. David is a fantastic guy. He's very active in Belgium. A very good rider. We meet him. Last time I see him was in Belgium event.
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah, he was with us there. He's a fantastic rider, and he has the support from his family. That is very good. Hello, Lee. How are you, my friend? I hope that we see very soon your
Good to
board,
see you,
your new
bro.
board. We are waiting for the new board. Bring in
Yeah,
something
I've
for
got
us.
room for a new board, Lee.
Yeah, I want to make the interview. Don't forget it. I want to bring the new board. You have to bring it here. Huh? We have to see it. I just want to say we're going to have here lots of new companies. We're going to bring boards. The Kelly, the Ernesto is going to come here to show his new board.
Excellent.
And I think that is fantastic for all of us. And we're going to see another companies who are going to show it for us. And of course, Lee, we see the photo days about 2 days, and everybody's just asking what how is going to be. Nice deck, nice trucks, and I think it's going to be a nice board. I hope that he has lots of success. Him, Ben, and Quentin. So let's go again. Let's go, my friend. What you like more to ride, street or 80 wheels?
AT. I started on street and I rode streets for ages, like ABEC 107s quite a lot. I look back on my Instagram and there's loads and loads of street stuff, and then I don't know, I just got into AT so much. Oh, hey Dan, thank you. Yeah, I love ATs now. I just can't be asked with street wheels anymore.
That is good. I just want to say hello to Dan. Is a fantastic writer. I hope that you are okay, my friend. He has a Facebook that is the Electro Trails. Go
Yeah.
there and enjoy it. That is international. Is for all the types of boards. If you have the chance, go there. That is a nice community. They are coming close to 750, close to 800 guys. That is a very good, and this guy is crazy. Don't forget, my friend, I'm waiting for the kebab. Huh? When I come to the UK,
Jamie.
everybody, we come together when we want everybody. We're going to eat the complete kebab, my friend. Uh, Lee, what is Lee? Tim is getting a ape. Oh, that is good. We are seeing something very special. That is very good. Respect. He deserve it. I just want to ask you because there is 2 days. Some person tell me that Lee. I don't know if that is true or not. That Lee have to put a video out because of you. Is that right or not?
Lee put a video. I took a video down.
Not you, but involve and speak with you. I listened. That was a video, and this video that Lee put it out because involve has complained and said they don't want it put it out, and I think that is not very nice from involve. Is that
Yeah,
true? On
they were quite upset. Yeah, they were quite upset about it, which is a shame because Lee was quite complimentary throughout quite a lot of that video, and he said a couple of negative things. And I, it, man, Evolve currently have a really bad way of dealing with criticism or anything slightly negative. They really go on the attack, and it's a bit of a shame because it's just like chucking fuel on a fire. You know, it's not the done thing. So I mean, they could have taken all the compliments and said, you know what, if there's a couple of things you don't like, maybe we can fix them, maybe we can change it. But they don't seem to do that at the moment.
Yeah, I think that is very bad, very wrong. I think that is not the right way. I speak with Lee, and I said to Lee, in my opinion, I think that is very sad for you to have to take your video out because sometimes you don't agree what he said, and he tried to help the community, and if involve that as something that is not uh, uh, so good, or I think we have the right, everybody, to give his. We are in a free world. I think everybody has the right to say what they want when you don't disrespect nobody and you say your mind. Okay, that is good, that is not good, or that is maybe so expensive or not, and the companies have to accept it. When they are not accepted, then it's a little difficult for us to work together, and that is not the right way to do it. I just want to show it this beautiful thing here. That is fantastic. We want to say thank you to Shrek Lights. You worked
Yep.
today with Shrek Lights, yes?
Yeah, so that was a collab with Shredlights, and then Lee did all the decking, and he also sorted out the graphics. So all of those boards you see out, mine, Joe W's, and a load of the Shredlight ambassadors, all that grip tape designs, Lee got that sorted out for us.
I just want to say, I just want to say, look at this mess from Lee. I hope that today is coming. That is like all of us started, my friend, huh? Tim.
I wish I had that space Lee's got. I have no space here at all.
Yeah, but Lee now is coming. But that is the way for us to show how everybody here started, and today we're coming better and better. Of course, that is lots of money that Lee have to invest. You have to invest. Now I'm investing too. I'm going to change everything here. I received. There is about 1 week this deck. That was the first thing I received in so many years from Involve. And I was like crazy. Oh, they sent me that. I was a box in my door, and I say, "Hey, what is that? I don't buy nothing." And was this here? And I say,
That's
"Okay."
nice.
That because I say I want to make my back on the for the studio. I want to put decks from the first boards from the companies, and I'm going to have one from Lacroix. I'm going to have one from Involve. I'm going to have one from Kelly. I'm going to try to have each one, but the first ones they have it, and
Nice.
I was surprised. I was very surprised that they sent me that, and I called the Involve and I say, "Hey guys, how much money do I have to pay?" Because I always pay everything to Involve, and I say, "Okay, we send you this," and I was, "Oh, I received something from Involve." That was the first time. So let's leave it. My friend, what is the other thing? What you like more to do? Right? There is a sound there, my friend.
The
There's
sound
something.
is it my fans, my computer fans? Hang on a second.
I don't know. It's like a ventilator or something like that.
Yeah, my computer fans have kicked on. Let me just.
Okay. And what I want to ask you, what you like more to ride alone, ride with three or four persons or 10 persons, or you like big groups?
Any ride's a good ride, dude. I think small groups, if you just want to not worry and go for a ride. I think big groups need to be run properly, otherwise it's just chaos. Yeah, I go out with Scott sometimes, and we're really well coordinated. I'll take the front. He's so tall, stands at the back, and we just keep everyone wedged in between us. And he's so tall, I can look back and he'll wave, and we know we've got everyone, grouped up, and we can run a really nice ride like that. But if it gets too big, it's kind of chaos, and it slows it down. I'd
You
rather
cannot
take
ride.
10 people.
If you have a big group, you have the last group together. What was the name of this? That was like too much because you cannot ride. You never know what the people can do when you have. I know that I was here in Germany with 350 person. That was like was good. Was good. Was good. But was bad because you never know what is the reaction of the people. You understand?
Yep.
That was like crazy. That's why I like to always ask you. Then for you, my friend, what you like more, night or day to ride?
Oh man, night rides. Yeah, I love night rides. Day rides are great, getting out in the sunshine, but something about London. I'm
Night
really,
rides. Here
yeah,
you have the machine.
yeah, man. Night rides in London, absolutely wonderful.
And the other thing I just want to say here that Lee told that the problem was they told they're going to make problems with you. That's why he take the video out. And that is us as friends. We try to always protect our friends, and I think I respect Lee for that. And but I think I don't know what is going to happen. But if it was me, I put the video back. But that is a decision from him, and you are not anymore with him. That's why is no problem. But forget about that. We're going to talk about that later, my friend. Well, we're going to, or maybe I just want to say thank you to Eric from Shrek Lights. He's a fantastic person.
Eric's a
Is
legend. I
very,
love that
very,
guy.
very, 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 very nice. That was one of the first persons when I started this channel. I was with 3 subscribers. 3 subscribers. 3, my friend. I'm never going to forget this. And I write to him and I say, do you have the possibility to come to my show? I'm very new. I'm starting. And it was three persons in my channel. And he say, okay, let's do it. And I was like, oh, that I was thinking he's going to give me a big no. And he said, I'm always here to support you guys. No problem.
Yep.
That is what we call community. I talk with you in private some things. That's why I would just want to say very thank you to Shrek Lights. I don't receive nothing with Shrek Lights. They just send me one light, but this light I'm going to give to all of you when we come to the 1,000 subscribe, because the lamp is the SL1000. Then,
Bro, do you want one of our Shred Lights t-shirts? Have you seen the
yeah,
t-shirts?
no,
One second. see if I can find it.
Wait a second. Yeah, if you give me, I'm going to give to everybody here, my friend.
Nice one. Eric's so nice. He let me just print some to
Uh-huh.
give away.
Yeah.
I'll sort your address out afterwards, and I'll send one over to you.
If you send me one, I'm going to give to one of the guys here, and that is something from the beautiful and fantastic shop from our nice friend Tim. Tim, let's talk about this, my friend. This is something I think you are working a lot of time before you started. How many time
Yeah.
that take for you to start?
When I started on this project, round about the same time that Lee was thinking about setting his shop up. So we were having a chat online. He says, "Oh, I'm setting up a shop," and I'm like, "Oh, dude, I have to like full disclosure. So am I." And then so months. It was I can't remember when I registered my domain. It's about a year ago. So it's been a long time just building up everything, and because mostly I'm dealing with Brexit, so every company of gear that I have on the shop comes from abroad. So every single item I've had to deal with the nightmares of imports, taxes, Brexit nonsense, and yeah. So it was a lot of work getting us up and running, but it's doing all right now. It's really good.
And I know that you are the official dope grip seller in UK. For everybody, is going to be now. You are just seeing 3 types, but they're going to receive more because it's going to be for one wheel too.
Yep.
And it's going to be the original grip tape.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have more options. I hope that Matthias is going to make everything, I think, to end of this month. I hope. And then it can start to ship to everybody. That is a fantastic company. Then you are working with Lazy Rollings, a fantastic company with fantastic persons there. And what is the time for you when today I come to your shop and I want to buy something? How time for delivering?
Most stuff gets posted the same day. I was so busy today. I've got a lazy rolling hoodie next to me to post out tomorrow morning. But normally it's posted the same day, and I'm really friendly with the guys at the post office depot. So I literally bypass the post office and I go straight up there. 7 days a week, I can drop my post off at the depot.
Do you have all the products from Lazy Rollings, or you just have some things
just
from
some at the moment? I've got hoodies and jackets. I don't have the trousers at the moment.
But you're going to get it.
Yeah. I've only got 2 hoodies. No, 1 hoodie left and 1 jacket left. So I need to make another order.
Yeah, and I speak last time was here. The guys from Lazy Rollings, they said that they are working to do some clothes for girls.
Yep.
And I think that is fantastic. That was one of my questions to him. And when you're going to start to sell the Shrek lights, the 1000?
I've got them.
You got them?
Yeah, I've got them.
Yeah, yes, you have to put in your website, my friend.
Yeah, it's on there. Scroll down a bit.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry.
Yep, so, no worries, man.
That is very good. That is, I have it. I try it, and that is it. Wow.
That's so good. I just sold them all this week. I've got 1 left. I just had to order some more.
And I was like, wow, that is crazy. Because I tried it with the first generation, and I tried with the second generation and the 200, and then I tried with the 1000, and like the other 2 disappear. You don't. they are. I think the 200 guys, you can buy it. I think for some things they are enough when you are in a city or something like that. I think that is good for you. But when you go to some places that is a little more dark and you need more light, then I think the 1000 is going to be perfect for the city. For the city, you have to be careful always to leave that in the 200 million what is 200
lumens.
lumens. Then it's going to be easy. Don't forget, because then you're going to have problems, because 1000 lumens is too much, and you're going to cars and everybody is going to be very bad. Then you have more things here. This is one of the first lamps I see you using, my friend. You are like the guy. I remember the first time I see you with a helm with a Ruroc, and you
Yep.
put these lights, and you are like you make the propaganda for this company. I think before nobody knows about this company, and you bring it to this company. Whoop.
Yeah, yeah. So it was. There's a photo of on the screen there as well, actually, of the. I think
Mhm.
Mojo took that. Yeah. Um, so I think originally it was Redeem who bought
Mhm.
one of the lights and he attached it slightly differently. So we've got a different way of attaching it, and then all of a sudden, those lights just exploded. Loads of people are wearing them now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why. Uh, that is a fantastic light. I remember the video when you put it out and
yeah,
talking about that. I was just like, "What is that?" And you know that the internet, everybody makes, "Oh, you look like dark Vader."
yeah.
It's like crazy. So then you have your t-shirts there, and you have talk about the wheels, tires. What are you working now in a moment? You are working with which companies?
What for tires? We've got six or seven
Street.
urethanes. Yeah, Boas, man, they are so nice. I love those.
What
I
is
need to
that?
get them.
100? 100 million. Okay.
Yeah, they're hundreds. We've run out of
Mhm.
90s. I need to get some more 90s in. They're beautiful. They're so soft. I think if people are buying the X-Way, definitely if you're looking for some good street wheels for your new X-Way board, they will be perfect.
They don't get too dirty like the ones from Involve, because the
Yeah,
I have the white ones, and the white ones is
they
like
went
from
yellow.
Involve. Yeah, I don't know what the color you can call it, but that's not anymore white. I
Yeah.
don't recommend for everybody because that is very fast. And then you have the 80s. You have just the 6 and 7 inch, or you're going to get more than that.
No, because Lee's got sort of eights and nines, and we're trying not to sort of cross over stock. So if someone wants eights and nines, I send them over to Lee's shop.
Hmm.
He's got it covered. He's got some good stuff there. So I don't want there to be sort of a conflict between our stores. So if someone wants 8 or 9 inch tires, just head over to Lee's stores and buy them from over there.
Then you have the bearings. What type of bearings are you using now?
Mostly Zealous. I've got a couple of others in, but the Zealous bearings, man, there's for 20 quid, you can get some
Hmm.
really good bearings. Yeah.
And then you have the belts. What type of belts are you using now? Are you
The
is just for
HTDs. So, I mean, I must admit, like the Evolve belts, the Evolve GT belts are really good, but they're
Mhm.
like 16 quid. They're
Yeah.
so expensive. So, yeah, I've got HTD belts, £9 each. You can't go wrong.
I never buy a belt from Involve. Do you believe it? And I have
I know I can believe
uh,
it. Yeah,
I
they're so.
I have 6 Involve, and believe it or
Yep.
not, I never buy one from
Yep.
Involve.
I've always been so skint. So I try to work my shop around me because I look at stuff and I think, oh shit, I can't afford that. So I try to bring in stuff for people like me who are like, not really wealthy and can have like cheaper options. I only charge like 3 quid for delivery. It doesn't matter what you buy, how heavy it is, how fast you want it, just 3 quid as well. And yeah.
So, my friend, what you like? What is the best way for contacting you? Is for the website? Do you have other ways that people can contact you? What is the
Um,
best way?
if it's a shop question, through the website is best. If it's a sort of brand deal or collaboration, I've got my email on my YouTube channel. Just send me an email from there.
Okay. Just for you two guys to know, do you want to say something else from your shop that you want to recommend for the guys there?
No, I'm not going to try and sell you anything. If you want stuff cheaper than elsewhere, come and check it out.
Hey,
Support a
my
small.
friend, you are here. You have to make your choice. Hey, guys, he's afraid. So I don't receive. First of all, I don't receive no money from Tim. Tim is a friend. He's a fantastic guy, and of course, if he has a shop, we're going to put it here. But I don't receive nothing. He's going to send me a T-shirt. This
I
T-shirt
will.
I'm going to offer to you from his shop for all of you. I'm going to give to someone, and of course, we have to say like this. Don't forget, guys. Go to his shop, try to buy something, see if you're going to find always something very good for you. And important thing, if you know, if you like a nice grip tape, you're going to have it lots of types there. You're going to have for different boards, you're going to have for Esk8, you're going to have for one wheels. They're going to make it for AUC. I know that they're going to make it because
Yep.
I if nobody knows, I'm a good friend from Matthias, and I was the first one who make him like, you have to make for one wheel, you have to make for AUC, and I tell him, for you guys who are there are from A scooters, you can use the universal uh, grip tape, and it's going to pass for your A scooter for sure. Don't
Yep.
worry. You have all the possibilities there. Go there if you want a good light. You have the X200. You have the 1000. And if you want a T-shirt from the company, a nice T-shirt or sweatshirt, they have it there. If you want like to have a nice protection, it has jackets. It has lots of things. If you have problems with your wheel, okay, you can buy a nice wheel. Or if you have a problem with your bearings, just go there. He has two types of bearings, of ceramic or the other. That's the way to say it, my friend. Don't be, this channel is free, my friend. I don't receive no money. That is for you. You are the rider. This is a day for you, my friend. Of course, I want to make propaganda for you. I hope that you have lots of success in your life, my friend. That's why you are here today, my friend. So we're going to say, if you don't know, that is the only thing I don't have is Twitter, but I'm going to put it later. Is Twitter, you can go there if you want to see his videos, if you want to see all his uh, sorry, if you want to see it everything, yeah, you're going to find it everything here. If you want to see the last one from Involve, why he was out from Involve, of course you can go there and see it. Of course, it's nice for you to see it. If you want to see from the light what we speak about, well, about 2 minutes, that is the Shrek lights from Eric. Go there and he has a nice explanation for you. If you want to have videos with rides, events, and lots of in London city, in lots of countries, he was, of course, go there and you have lots of hours to enjoy it. That's how you have to do it. And you have his Instagram, you're going to see lots of things from him. And you have his Facebook, you're going to see lots of things. Just don't lose your time. Sometimes you are in your house, you don't have nothing to do. Now you have a chance, something to do. So now we come to one question everybody is waiting,
Yep.
and that is very important. Just to tell you, everybody, I talked with him before because I was contact from the Matt from Involve, and he tried to explain to me what was the situation of Tim with Involve. And of course, I speak with Tim in private, and I say what I speak with Matt. And I said to Matt, I'm going to speak with Tim, what we talk, the two of us. Before, I think that is not honest for one person who speak from the other, is not present. To not, if I was not fair for Tim, if I don't say to him, I have a conversation with this guy, and that was the conversation that was not honest for me. That's why now I listen to his version. I want to listen to your. I tell to you in private what was the version from Matt, and of course you are open to say everything you want. This is a free channel. They cannot block my channel because I don't receive no money. I don't receive nothing. This channel is free. Then you can say everything you want, my friend, with respect, of course.
What you mean? So the situation. I mean, the reasons I left are obviously in the video.
You can start it for what you want, what you started, how you came as ambassador, and what happened in end. And if
Yeah,
somebody wants to see the rest, they can go there to your channel and see the video
yeah.
complete.
So originally, um, Evolve were asking for people to come on board as ambassadors. You send in your videos if you're interested. So I sent stuff in to Evolve and to a company called Changer Studios, who were running stuff before Matty was taken on board. And I got an email, actually, I was going to forward it to you. Got an email from Evolve Australia, which says, so we've been chatting with Jeff about this, and we would like to make you a community ambassador. This basically means you will receive new releases, opportunity to work
You can
with
send
Evolve.
me that, please.
Yeah, I'll send you it. So basically, there was at least 2 people involved in the decision to take me on, one of them being Jeff himself. So when Matty comes out and says, hey, Tim's not an ambassador for Evolve, then I have an email from Evolve Australia saying, I've had the conversation with Jeff and want to bring you on board. So, I mean, obviously that was not a strictly true statement from Evolve, which is a bit naff. I'll just send you.
I send you my email.
Yep, I'm just going to forward that to you now. There you go. And it came with Evolve Community Ambassador Guidelines. So I've got what it comes with, what you can expect from Evolve, which was, well, that didn't come through.
Lots of paper.
Sorry?
Lots of paper.
Yeah, code of contact, all the social media links and stuff for the to tag stuff in, and I got loads of other. So yeah, to say, oh, Tim wasn't an ambassador, then obviously Jeff was involved in the decision to bring me on. Changer Studios, who ran the stuff, was part of the people to bring me on. I think one of the guys called Morgan emailed me, and then obviously on Evolve's own YouTube channel, there's a video of me, and it says at the bottom, Tim, Evolve ambassador. Yeah, so to turn around and say, yeah, Tim wasn't an ambassador after doing content for them for 3 years was a pretty shitty thing to do. Because
give me just a second. I want to be.
Because people believed it as well. So it's. I mean, people in the UK obviously didn't, but I mean, I know it blew up in America on the American Eskate group, and people actually believed
that that was a mistake from him. That's what I told you. That was not a mistake from the company. And here you see the video. I think was Amar who put this part of the video out for the media, because it was Joey was writing about that, saying he was not ambassador, and he showed the list of the ambassadors. And
so
then
that video is actually an official video on Evolve's channel.
Yes, and that is I just want to put here for everybody to see that is like, that is not talking about Involve, but that is about us try to protect the dignity of one person. And I think the both sides, they want to be protected. I give the chance for Involve to come here and they can speak about that. But if you see here, there is the channel that is from Involve boards, and that is the video from Involve. That is not a video from Tim. And they are talking about, I'm going to put it like this. If you see it here, that is going to come. That was like a video showing the tanks from the Evolve, and here you see it. Oh, sorry. And this was you showing the new bag. That is a piece of shit of bag.
It doesn't work anymore. It's broken. The zip's broke.
I know that. I have one.
Yeah.
I don't have no problems to say because I have this shit here. But Involve is the first ones to say that is not a good bag.
It
So-
is a nice bag, but the zips are bad.
Is a new bag. Is a nice bag, Abba.
Yeah.
I don't have no problems. Everything.
Oh no. Yeah.
But I can say to the guys here in Evolve Germany, look here in the side.
Oh wow.
That is everything is broken. But I can say not negative. The guy from Involve, the here from Germany, said, Nelson, I'm going to make a nice price for you. He put me maybe more than 50% out, and he said, we don't make no propaganda from this bag, and I don't want to listen for tomorrow that the bag is not good and everything. I'm telling you, is not the best one of the world. And I say, okay. But that was the only bag for everybody to understand. That was the only bag that you can make a board
Yeah.
to. That was the only solution in this time. And the other solution was from a boosted board, and the boosted board was not enough for Involve. That's why you don't have a chance to use this boosted board for Involve. That's why I have to buy it this, because I'm a big guy, and with one battery before the GTs, you cannot change it, the batteries. Now is under thing, but that was not a very nice bag. I hope that they bring something better for all of us. That is not the best one. So then we talk. What was for you, my friend, when you received this information? What was for you? Was like a shock? Was like
No, I wasn't surprised at all. It just Matty messaged me because he put the official statement out on YouTube, and magically YouTube was just deleting his comments from my channel straight away, which was really funny. So I've actually copied and pinned their official response on my channel just to be open and fair. So if you look at the top of that video, pinned is I've pinned the comment myself of Evolve's official statement, which is quite funny. I also mentioned that on the Evolve group, there's a video posted by someone from Evolve saying, "Here's a video from one of our ambassadors about one of the go-kart track days," and then magically that was deleted. So
yeah, I think one of the first comments was mine from your video. I think I was one of the first ones who write it, and then was Amar, then was Lee, and then as Thomas, and then you have Matt
yeah,
was
Mark,
there,
cool.
and you have lots of persons who start to comment, and yeah, that was not a very pleasant. The first time I see the video, I was very upset. I was very upset. I'm upset till
The
today.
weird thing is, right? You know, like all the beginning, I was talking about how the race was unfair, and if it was dirty of Evolve to bring out a board secretly that was going to beat all the Evolve customers. So it's like Evolve customers can't win because Evolve have brought out a board 4 times more powerful, and I thought that was a shitty thing to do. And then if you look at Evolve have released a video today, and on the last 10 minutes of that, Matty and Jeff are talking, and Jeff's saying, "Oh, I think it's if we do races, it's really important that the boards are evenly matched." And I'm like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" Like, that
I was very disappointed. I spoke yesterday with Matt about that because I was a guy who wanted to come to the race, and then I said, okay, that was good for me not to come to the race because that is not fair when you have the same board with 4 motors, and I pay for so much money for Involves, and I'm going to race against guys with 4 motors. I think that is not fair for me. I'm never going to win it. You can be the best rider of the world.
Yeah.
you're not never going to have a chance, and I think that is unfair. But that's the way Involve works today. I think that is not the nice way. I think Involve have to listen for us, but Involve today is so big that they have the control and they have the luck that a busted board closed the doors in America, and now they have more the control of USA, and that's why I think they don't listen to nobody, and that's why I'm sometimes I write to Jeff, not to Jeff. I answer what Jeff write for other persons, and I think that is not nice, and and I think that is not the right way to do it. I know that they have ambassadors. I know the ambassador from Involve. I respect them. I like them. But I think for each ambassador around the world is the same for each company they work. Is not the nice way to treat a person. Matt, he said that was his fault because he was the communication with UK and him was not very nice. And in the time you started with Involve, that was the that he started in Involve. That was in this time that he didn't know that you was ambassador. The information was not out from the site from UK. And I said to him, my friend, if you are a big company, uh, you have to know which people who are working. And if you see the videos from Team from the last 2 years, is everything from Involve. Every time I speak with Team was, that's what I tell to Matt.
Yeah.
The Team was always with T-shirts from Involve, was always with boards with Involve, was always talking with Involve, making events from Involve, and everything. And everybody I know, everybody knows that you are ambassador from Involve.
Yeah, it
And
seems everybody else knew. Yeah, everybody except Evolve knew, huh? Yeah.
And that's the question. What I give to, that's what I said to Matt. That is a bit confused. That Jeff is the chef from the company, and Jeff don't know nothing about it. I think that is not nice. I think. And I asked him about the payments with you, and they said to me that they pay it you now. That everything with you now is paid. Is that
Yep.
true?
Yep.
Okay. Because he tell me we directly pay him. Because I asked him, do you pay the guy or he's waiting for the money?
No, that was very quick actually.
Yes.
Very quick. Yeah.
I just tell you what I ask him, that everybody to know. I'm a very open person. I speak with Matt. Matt was very gentle to me. He was very what he speak from Team. He said, I'm very sorry for Team. I know that we make shit with them, and that was not the right way to do it. We don't want it to be like this, but happen. I don't agree with what Team right there for the boards, this unfairly what we talk about, these motors and everything. I think that was not a nice thing for him, but
It
what
was
we
true,
can do.
though. He might not
Yes.
like it, but it was true. And the problem is, if it was a race by another company and Evolve turned up with a super board, fine. But you, as the company, do not turn up with a board that beats your own customers and fixes the race so your own customers cannot win. That's a shitty thing to do after some of them have traveled from another country to race you.
But you tell that to Jeff?
I did actually email Jeff when I left, but of course, like I said in my video, there's no communication. So yeah.
That means there is more than 2 years you don't have most of the communication is cut with you and the guys there. Or many times?
I was with them since 2018, so it's like nearly 3 years.
Okay, close to 2 years, 3 years. Yeah. So I just want to say to everybody, I'm going to talk about, I don't like to bring this, but I think it's fair for Team to explain his side. I listen to Matt. I don't want him. I don't like some things from Matt. I hate this video from X8. I think that is a shame for a person to do that. I think
Yeah,
Involve don't need that. I think Involve make a nice propaganda for X-Way. Today X-Way is bigger. They can thank to Involve because of this mistake. I think Involve don't need that. Is They are so big that they don't need to do that. But everybody has the right to work how they want. I respect everybody. Everybody, if they want to talk bad for, I think the YouTubers, not me, because I'm not a review guy. But Tim is a review guy, and Lee is a review guy. Thomas is a review guy. These guys, I think that is the right guys to give a review for one board. Or sorry, or Jay Boston or Scott or everybody is there. They are guys who make the reviews. They are the YouTubers. That is the right person to give a review from a one board, or say the board is not okay, and they can make the feedback to the company and say, okay, maybe you can change this because that is prototype boards, and you're going to
yeah.
have the chance to put it everything okay to sell it. That's my idea. But if the Involve think that is a good strategy for them to do it, I think that was a bad strategy. And for X-Way, they say, oh, we don't need to make propaganda. Involve make propaganda for us. That is the thing. But like always, everybody has the right to do what they want. So, do you want to say something else from this stupid case of Involve?
No, I mean, I phoned the UK guys before I left, and I still rate the UK guys highly. I'll still help them out. I'll still support their events, whatever's going on. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to ride in the UK. I support the UK community. Things are just going to be the same. I'm just going to be open up to riding a load more stuff. And I will say, within 24 hours of that video coming out, 4 companies have contacted me. I've got some work from one company. I've got an invite from another to go and do some stuff with them. I've actually got a product here that I'm reviewing at the moment, and I might be doing something with someone else as well. So it's all good, you know. I'm not going to complain.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You're going to be an ambassador for again for a company?
No.
What you recommend for the guys there who want to be ambassador for a company?
I would say, why do you want to be an ambassador? A lot of people want to get involved in stuff, and like, you really got to ask yourself why. So originally, Evolve were dominating the market, and I really loved what they were doing. They were hosting so many events, and it's about the community, and that's why I wanted to get involved and just help out stuff, which is why I wrote loads of stuff. I said in my video about setting up events and just running community stuff, that's why I wanted to get involved. It wasn't for the brand, it was for the community. I think you're much better off being independent if you can, and if you're doing awesome stuff already, like Shredlights contacted me and said, we want to send you some stuff, we like what you're doing, and then I got taken on by them. I think that's definitely the best way around. If a brand contacts you and sees what you're doing, then I think there's some value there. But just make sure that how can I put it? It's a two-way thing, you know. Just make sure you're not just making adverts for them for nothing. Just make sure that they're looking after you.
And if Involved today send you or make a video asking, I'm sorry, team, what happened? I want you back. Do you come back?
No.
Then you are not a man if you come back, my friend. I think that is the right way. Don't never come back. I hope that you can do. I tell you, I'm going to tell you again. I write that to you. I'm going to say, be free to do what you are good doing. You don't need to
100%.
involve.
Yep.
You don't need no involve. You don't need nobody. You leave your channel. Your channel was starting to come bigger. And today, if these 3 years you lose in involve, today was you maybe with 30,000 or 40,000 person in your channel. You leave it in a moment that you was growing. and I think that was not a nice idea for you. You was with the illusion. I know that lots of people has this illusion, oh, I'm going to be ambassador, and that was everything new. But now everybody's understanding ambassadors, you're going to be sticked in one company. You're going to be like a jail. You cannot do nothing. You cannot make propaganda for nothing. You
Yeah.
cannot write other boards. You cannot say shit from this company if you are thinking that is a shit company. You cannot. I'm just open for you guys. That's why I never receive. I can show you emails here from me, guys sending me that I want to be ambassador now. So can you come? I said I don't need it. I want to go tomorrow with team right, and if the team has one involved, I'm going to write in involve. If a team has a tramper, I'm going to write his tramper, and I'm going to make a video from tramper or from bananas or from I
Yeah.
don't know, like a guy here like Ferrero Rocher. No problem. Yes, I'm free to do whatever I want. That's why he asked here, do the ambassador receive Ferrero Rocher chocolates?
Bastards don't
No,
even get a bloody
they
t-shirt.
receive this here. That's what you receive, and you are stuck to something.
Yep.
Never, my friend. Never. Nobody give you nothing. It can give you like a small board. It's nice for you to receive the board, but then you are not free to do nothing. That's the problem. And Tim was a guy who makes sometimes videos with other companies, and I know that Involve hated that. I know that. Involve don't put you out of this program just because it's because you're trying to be yourself, try to go out with your friends. You don't have no problems to show other marks, other companies like Tramper, like Lee, like everybody, and that has upset Involve, and they said, okay, if you make not videos just content just from us, you make from other things, then we're going to put it out. That is the problem of the companies. That is the problem. Moja is working with in Lacroix, and
Yeah.
nobody knows if he's ambassador because Moja tell to me I'm not an ambassador. I'm a rider. And I speak with Alex in this interview, and I ask him, "Is ambassador for you?" And he say, "Oh, Moja don't like to be called ambassador. He likes to be called a rider." That's why you have to be careful, guys. Huh? That's what I say to everybody. I just want to say to everybody, I respect. Oh, I speak with Amar. Amar is here now. I speak with him in private, and I say, Amar, you are the right to do everything I want. You want, but don't forget when you are with a company, you can say I'm free to do what I want. No, you're never going to be free to do everything you want. You're always going to be stuck with one company. They're not going to give you boards for you to speak bad about them. That's the way, my friend. If somebody don't like it, my friend, I tell the truth that nobody do the same mistake. I don't want to see what happened to you. I think it was not very nice what the people do to you, too, Tim. I think they embarrass themselves again, and that is not very nice. They don't need that. That's the truth. That is my
No
way. I
worries,
say what I
man.
want. Yeah, but I think that was nice, not nice. It's not because you are a friend for me. Is because I think that is not right. If you're not my friend, I'm going to say the same thing. I think that is bad. It's the same. That has upset me from the same day I see this piece of shit. So let's move it. My friend, that is not. When I start to be, sometimes it's better for me to stop it. So let's go. Let me concentrate again. So, my friend, do you see your community, the electro community, as a family today? Sorry, I was like, I was coming very high.
Do I see that? Yeah, I think definitely there's so much support from the community. Just, I mean, no matter who needs help with something, like, when I had my accident and broke my arm, the amount of people who just offered so much support and help, and like anything you need. Tom even came to visit me, got me some Indian takeaway, which was like, it was great because I couldn't even cook or do anything. And yeah, it was really cool, the amount of people who looked after me. God, it looked so bad in that video. but yeah, it's such a great community, such great. You know, they are practically family. Absolutely fantastic guys. Everyone really looks after everyone else as well.
Was difficult for you this moment, my friend?
Oh, no riding. The doctor who looked after me last, the hospital was opposite a skate park, and his kid's a skater, and he was just like, he just laughed at me. He was like, yeah, you know, human versus concrete. Concrete wins every time. But yeah, you got it.
How many times was you stop not riding?
I was only, I had it for about 3 weeks, and
Hmm.
then I just got back on my board. I couldn't take any more.
That was enough. You
You know
say,
what it's like, man. Like
you
3 weeks.
say, fuck. It was like me.
Yeah.
I was operated. I was
Yep.
in hospital 3 weeks. I cannot come out, and I broke my hand. I broke everything, and I came up to my home, and my wife said, "Now you're not going to ride," and I said, "No, I'm going to ride now." And I was out, and my and I say, "Fuck it, I'm not going to stay in my home."
Fantastic.
And my wife was like crazy. You come from this shit and then you come back, and I say, I don't
Yep.
care. Then we're going to go. I want to make. Do you going to continue riding, involve, or you going to try to change?
Wow. Yeah. I think I will probably keep my Evolve, like that board, that Shred Lights board. I love it. So that was a really good like collaboration, bit of work. So I'll keep hold of that. That's my pop to the shops board, and I'll do like little trails like that. Definitely keep that Evolve, and then I'm going to go for something bigger for off-roading, long ranges, countrysides. So I'm gonna look at. Um, hey Rob, I'm gonna look at getting something from Lee. Yeah, something like that, something big, mountain board. I have to
I
see what
just want.
happens over the next
Uh,
month.
I hope that you. I think it's better for you to change, my friend.
Yeah, well, like I said, I mean, there's already people contacting me, so you might see me riding other stuff pretty soon.
And you don't need it. So I just want to say, and you can write it all the time. Involve. You are a free man. No, you
Yep.
don't have nothing to do. I just want to say hello to Rob. I just want to say hello to Amar. I want to say to the a good morning to the Queen of Australia. Don't get stuck by involved. Be free, huh? Enjoy your ride. I know that you are riding now together with the guys from Baja Board, and I hope that everything is beautiful with you and this fantastic person from Baja Board that you are riding every day. And to Rob, I just want to say to Rob just one thing. Rob, I love to make the video with you with the enable persons who ride electric. I want to bring them here in the channel. I think they are very important for us to bring persons who has some enable, but they can ride. I think that is going to be very good for the community to show that we support these persons who have some issue in his life, but they are together with us, and we're going to always welcome in the rights with us. I think everybody has the right and a place for us in our community, and I think UK and Carve UK is one of the places that you can go there, and they're going to support you and take care of you. You are for us a normal person like us, no more, not less than us. So then, my friend, what was the what was the worst moment that you have in this all these years riding?
In this year's riding, wow, I haven't really ridden that much this year. Um,
In all the years, I
in
said
all the
from the beginning.
years,
What was the crazy moment that you say, "Oh, that was a moment I was not very nice for you, my friend."
I think just breaking my arm and not being able to ride, that's got to be the worst thing.
I know
Um,
that.
yeah, I mean the court case was pretty a bit of a pain as well. But yeah, breaking my arm was, yeah.
And what was for you, my friend, one of the best? I know that you have lots of moments, very good moments. You have lots of good moments. What was the best moment did you have, or one of
Uh,
them?
one of my favorite. It's just a really small moment, really memorable. I was riding up the mall. This is from Buckingham Palace up the Red Road up to through central London. Halloween, dressed as the Grim Reaper, big scythe in my hand, and I'm just flying up the road. And a police car comes down the other side. He opens his window, leans out, and he's like, "Yeah!" And so fantastic. That really made my day. And
I was thinking,
just
can I tell you something, my friend? I was thinking the worst moment that you have in this was the moment that you was in Belgium with me, and the guy was so
oh, the
the
snoring. Oh, that was Christian. That was pretty bad. That was bad.
it changed to my hotel
Everyone, yeah,
with
everyone
Ben with Ben.
went to the event the next day, and I just went back to bed. I was so tired. Yeah, that guy, man. It's I literally he was in the bed next to me sleeping, and I got a pillow, and I was smacking him on the head, screaming at him. He didn't even wake up.
And I see you next day, and you say, Nelson, that was a
Zombie
bad
the
day.
next day. Yeah,
Yeah, and Lee tell me, hey Nelson, Tim is going to come later because he don't sleep the whole night because. And
I
I was
didn't
thinking,
ride in the event either. I was too tired.
uh, I was thinking that was the worst moment that you had.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty bad. I went all that way, and I didn't even go in one race because I was just like, oh man, what's going on?
That I was thinking that was going to be one of the worst moments.
I forgot
Uh,
about that.
but I try to remember because I see your face in the next day and say, "Oh, he's not very good." So, my friend, you are a person that you ride with lots of guys, lots of boards, lots of companies. I'm going to make like this question, like I always said, I always ask to everybody. That is like this. I want to see your opinion, and you can first of all, let's talk about what is your opinion about Baja.
I don't really know much about Baja. I do want to go up and see the Northern Monkeys as soon as lockdown ends and do some riding with those guys. Yeah, I saw one of
In
them
the
riding
last,
up some stairs the other day, and
but
that just
you was with us together in the last event, the North Monkeys.
yeah,
You see that there was a Joey and there was the what's the name? He's going to get a new one, but it was the guys was there. They tell me for me to try it, and I say thank you guys, but my hand is crazy,
yeah.
and
I
but I
saw
think
the go-kart track as well. They're really cool. I really do like the look of them, and I expect to see some Baja board content on my channel after lockdown.
yeah. And the another thing what I want to ask you is tramper boards.
Yeah, I've been very curious about Champa for a long time. Um, it's one of the other companies when I was looking at Evolve, thinking that needs to be my next purchase. I sat down with Lee in Belgium when we made videos, and we were just saying mountain boards are the next thing. Like it's going to be the next thing, and definitely, yeah, I like the look of Champers. They're doing some really interesting stuff as well. So
And can we talk about maybe one company? I don't
yeah,
know if Lee's there or he's gone, but we're going to talk about it. Do you think if Lee brings the new board, that maybe is going to be one of your next boards?
I'm already saving up for a mountain board. So I've been talking to Lee for a long time, and he keeps sneaking me pictures of like every time something new comes out. He's like usually showing me we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this, and I'm like, all right, you've nearly got a whole board. When's the whole board coming? But they're going to make something really interesting. I'm sure they're going to bring a beautiful board out. It's definitely a
Maybe.
company I'm happy to represent as well. if whatever they bring out, I'll put it on the channel. I'll definitely do a review. I rode Lee's mountain board in the woods. It blew me away. It's fantastic.
I hope that they bring something very good for us. That
They
is
will.
very good. I think that is very good for the community. It's good for everybody. I hope that they have lots of success, and that is always the is going to make the competition better for all of us who buy boards, because every time one company brings something new, the other company is going to try to make something new, and then Lee or the company from Lee is going to try to make better, and the guys who's going to win is us, the riders, the persons who buy it.
Competition
That
is
is,
always good for the
yeah,
consumer. Definitely.
yeah. And now we're going to talk about another board. I'm going to talk about three companies they closed the doors,
Yep.
and I think that is important for us, for everybody who has companies or is going to open a company, to know that big companies, they close the doors, not just small companies. We don't talk about the small, because in this last year lots of companies closed the doors, but we're going to talk about the big ones. First of all, that is a nation Raptor. Do you try it, the
Yep.
Raptor?
I didn't try the Raptor. I've been riding with a couple of guys who had the Raptor 2.
Hmm.
Absolute beast. And I think I saw Moja riding one.
Mojo
Uh,
has always right, but then it make it always a pieces, and it make it always just use the motors, and
yeah,
but always has his deck. The rest ride I was with UK with you. This
yeah,
ride they put it for me. It was with in nation, but the deck was his deck.
yeah. There's a guy who lives just down the road from me. Actually, he's still got a Raptor 2. It's not a board for me. It's like a big solid lump, but I was
Mhm.
very impressed by it. It's yeah,
The speed, very fast board. And then we're going to talk about the second one, busted board.
boosted.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, boosted. It's really weird because they really put themselves out there as a brand that was like the skate brand, as everyone knew, boosted board.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
they were pretty naff because they went 7 miles on street wheels. Like who the hell wants 7 miles on street wheels?
And I
It's
think they never.
rubbish.
But we're going to. And then Mellow Board is a German company.
Yeah, that's Mellow was a great idea. It wasn't for me. I didn't really like it. That remote was naff. I just it was really expensive for what you got.
Mhm.
It's one of those things. It was a great idea, and it just didn't work for me at all.
Don't you think that the companies, the problem from these three companies, maybe two of them was they never listened to the YouTubers and to the customers?
Yeah, I think they're trying to
Because
over-engineer something to be really nice when it wasn't very practical.
because when you see by boosted board, first of all, I always listen. First service was a piece of shit. You have to wait 3 months for one board to repair, and
Yeah,
the second one, every time you email them, they give you bad answers, or they don't answer to you. That is one of the points. And then the second one, I see that the people always telling, hey guys, why don't you make a AT
yeah.
wheel? And they always say what we have is enough, that is the
Could you
best.
imagine a boosted on AT there? You get like 3 miles out of it, and that's it.
Yeah, but you have to think they have to change its technology. But the guys that say, okay, we are in America, we have a lot. There is Casey Neistat who help us, that we don't have no problems. And then they came with this piece of shit of a scooter. They
Scooter.
spend they spent millions, the money they couldn't make something very special to a new board. And what they
Yeah,
do, this piece of shit, that is a piece of shit, I try it, that is a metal piece of shit. That is like you have to give him in his head 300 times and say you destroy your company because of this. And
yeah,
now they are selling retails parts in America because they don't have enough. Then
yeah.
the other one is Mellowboard. Mellowboard, All the
Yeah.
YouTubers I listen was the same what you said. The controller, this connection with the controller, no
Mhm.
connection, was like a piece of shit and too expensive in the beginning. Now was not any more expensive because the guy who buy it here in Germany, he tried to put it, but in the beginning it was $2,000.
Yeah, so expensive.
And then now they are, but the company was destroyed and they closed it this year. They have parts, you can buy it now, boards, till the stock is going to close. They
Yeah.
have, but they're going to in the end they're not going to have. What you think about for the new companies, you as a YouTuber, you as a person who has so many knowledge about our communities, what you say for the new companies are starting now or thinking to start selling products to us? What you think is the important thing they have to focus?
I would listen to what the consumers actually want, because they're always letting you know what they want from a board or what they want next, and people generally don't listen. I think Lacroix is the only one who are jumping on board, but their board is so expensive. But people want range all the
Yeah.
time. Everyone's saying, "I just want a board I can get on and ride without stopping and carrying a charger." Range. So yeah, Lacroix definitely answering that, but it's a bit of a beast. I think Tramper, definitely you can put a decent battery pack in there now and get some miles out of it. Apex, I'm sure, will be doing the same. But range, just want to ride.
No. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, that's
Yeah, I
yeah.
think so, my friend. I think that is very sad. That was very bad for the community. I just want to say to everybody, I'm drinking water, my friends. I always drink nice of water, and when I'm upset, like today, then I drink more water because that is not.
Can you hold the fort for a sec while I just
Yes,
refill my?
yes, 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 yes.
I'll
Of
be one.
course.
I'll be 1 sec, dude.
I
Okay.
just want to say to everybody, guys, that is just a tip for all of you. We open a new channel. The new channel is going to be here. If you go to our channel, you can go here. That is going to be the channel just for uh, the best parts from the lives. If you don't have the time to see all the video, you can go and click there, subscribe in the channel, and you're going to see it. We started uh, yesterday in the afternoon. We make some videos, then we're going to put all the videos in parts, and then you can see when you have time or the parts you are interested to see it. That is separated from the other group is the same, but if you go to one group, you're going to find it. You're just going to go to the channels, and you're going to find it. The is the no limits to ride electrical clips. Then you're going to find it, and I think that is a nice idea. If you have the chance, guys, please subscribe to the channel. That is going to be very good for us to bring more. In a moment, we are with lots of persons coming. I'm just going to say to you, now in March we're going to have the less persons we're going to have is going to be John, is going to be the next one, with one of the first guys who ride the Lacroix in UK. And then in John is going to come in Sunday, and we're going to have Eamon from Trampa in Thursday. If you have the chance, guys, come. And tomorrow I'm going to bring the new list for next month. If you have the chance, guys, go there and subscribe to the other channel, and enjoy it, the lives. If you have some ideas for us, please bring it. Write me, send me a message. If you have some riders to come, some companies who want to come, but just companies who support the riders, I'm very pleased to have him here. I don't going to make propaganda for companies who don't do nothing for the riders and for us. They have to do something for all of us. So let's continue, my friend. We're going to go to another company, Lacroix. What do you think? What is your opinion?
I love Lacroix. I wish I could afford one. Um, absolutely beautiful. I rode Mojas a little bit in
Mhm.
Olympic Park. Fantastic, really incredible board. Yeah, that's what one day when I'm rich enough, definitely have one.
When you buy a board.
Bio, wow, yeah. I remember speaking to Marcus.
I just see one in my life. Do you believe
Yeah,
it? I just see one in my life, and that was in event of Paris. That was the
yeah.
only one I see it.
So I like their ethos of building a machine that you you can always step it up. That it's you're not the limit, or you are the limits, right? You buy a little board like a Meepo, and then it's not enough. Then you buy an Evolve, and it's not enough. Then you buy something else, it's not enough. I like buyer boards who just gone right. We're going to build this beast, and then no matter how much more you want, that board will deliver. And I like the idea of that. It's a bit scary because it goes way fast, but
Mhm.
yeah.
And then we're going to talk about Kelly board.
Oh man, Ernesto is a legend.
Do you see the new one? He's going to come out.
Yes, look at that. That is beautiful. I love the way Ernesto, he's so passionate and he's so into his intricate little bits of engineering. Um, yeah, Cali's going to be
That is a
something.
that is a community guy.
Yeah, yeah. We had him when we were doing the live streams. The last lockdown, we had him on. Really fascinating guy to talk to. Really
That
passionate.
is
Really loves what he does as well. So
that is
yeah,
a community guy. That is a guy
yeah,
who ride with the guys. He knows, he listen, and he make something.
yeah,
That is the important thing, and that is why Ernesto is in. I think his new board is going to break the world because it's going to be the design is fantastic, everything is
yeah.
nice. I'm just going to show to anyone who don't know it. I like to for everybody just to see how how nice is. There you are. There you are. I just want to know something. I write to him, and I hope that I have an answer because of these tires. I want to know if these tires are so like this or when they are full of air, if they're going to be big. If they're going to
Okay.
stay like, if they are like this, that is going to be perfect for us to ride faster in faster boards because you're going to be close to the ground. That is going to be like for the Lacroix, is going to be perfect. This one is for me, that is the only problem I feel in my Lacroix. That is not the right tires for this board. But if you have these tires in a Lacroix to go faster, then it's going to be fun. But this board is beautiful. Then we're going to talk about the other thing that everybody. I'm going to make a propaganda for Lee. I think he deserves it. I think he's very nice. I think the guys from the who make the decks. I write less time to the something from the. I write something for everybody to knows. That is the new tank. That is the new trucks from APAC boards. And I was amazed that they changed the name. The name now I think is perfect, and then I think the name from the board Predator is all very nice. I hope that I have lots of people following him, and he has lots of success. I want to see that oh, that have lots of sellings. I have a discussion with the Aero guys because Aero guys, the Aero decks, they are from Germany, and they was very upset because I make a question to Lee if they're going to make his deck or if they're going to make uh, the if they're not going to buy no more decks from other companies, they're going to make their own. And they was very upset with me, my friend. They was very upset. They called me. They put me in, and I say that is just a question. Then I'm going to go to another one, my friend. Is oh, sorry, I don't show the. Yeah, there you are.
Oh, that deck's beautiful. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think that is the trucks are very nice. I hope to see the batteries. I don't know if they're going to make the batteries the two ways up and down. We have to see it. We just have to wait. I hope they are going in a nice direction. I hope the best for them. The when they're going to put the batteries in up in, I think this here is very very nice. If they put this logo, it's going to be
yeah.
fantastic. But we have to wait and see. The trucks is going to be this ones, and then Lee can talk about a little more about this maybe later. Uh, and this is the batteries. What you're going to get from them. I think they are innovating all the time, uh, and of course, if you need something, just contact them. They're going to write you very fast, and there is no problem. I'm going to leave the link there from the all of them from Ernesto and everybody. And let's go involve for you, my friend. What is?
um, you know what? Honestly, those boards are good for what they're good for. If you want a carving machine, it's a great carving machine. If you want to get out and do a good 15 miles, great. It's a nice little board.
I thank you, my friend.
Yeah,
I
there's
think,
no.
I think there is problems. I think there is things they can solve it.
Yeah,
But like I always tell my friend, um, I don't like one thing from involve. Everybody knows I don't. I don't lie. I don't like the new motors. I don't
yeah.
like it.
I have a feeling they'll change those. I'm
I think.
quite
I think they're going to
looking
change it.
forward. Yeah, looking
That
forward to
was
what they're going to bring this year or whenever the next board is.
because with mine, I have till today. I have six boards from them, and I have the GT carbon, and I have the GT carbon, and I
Yeah,
go faster with my GT. Then I go
GT. Yeah,
with my GTR.
yeah,
That is simple, and that is new motors. I understand that is to control these batteries and everything, because when you go about 50 percent, then they're going to try to spare the batteries and everything.
yeah.
But for me as a rider, I want to go and I want to have the power there, and up of the 50%, I'm going to lose it. And then the other problem is the new motors. I know that I'm a heavy guy. Maybe it's because of that. I don't want to say that is for everybody. For me, I have lots of problems when I go to the GT mode. That all the time, 2 minutes later, going to be too hot, and I have to go. That jump automatic to the a level, and I have to wait about 3 4 minutes to the motors is again. I know that is a safety, but for me as a rider, is always shit. Uh, Rob, thank you very much, my friend. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for coming, and we're going to talk about that. We have to bring here this beautiful persons that we have to take care of them. And for all the girls there who want every Sunday in the morning, we make um, interviews with ladies. If you have the chance, come in Sundays in the morning. Is always going to be interviews with the queen lady riders from around the world. I want to bring lots of ladies, but till end of April, I'm complete with ladies. But let's go to the another question, because we are close to 2 hours, my friend. Here, that was
Wow.
fast.
Okay.
It's not a problem. The problem is like this. Tim, do you ever try AUC?
No, 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 no.
You going to
Not
try it?
interested. No,
Do you ever
no.
try a one wheel?
I've tried one like just for a couple of minutes. I've arranged with someone to do after lockdown. maybe next month we're going to do a session on a one wheel. Make a one wheel video. So that's coming up really soon.
Don't fall in love, my friend. Huh?
I love the look of a one wheel, and I definitely I would like to
Watch
buy
it
one.
with the one wheel. Huh? In one wheel, I'm in love, my friend.
Yeah,
I try it, and I cannot. I'm always riding. Every time I have a. Then we're going to talk about one thing that is coming in America. Very, very, very. Lots of persons are riding, and that is the A bikes. This generation of A bikes, that all the
yeah.
types, all the crazy. What you think about that? That have something to do with us, or that is nothing to do? What
There's
we
I was contacted by an e-bike company last year, and I was going to go on board with them, but lockdown just kind of like killed that at the moment. I'm quite interested in going back into it. I think as an advocate for PEV, I think e-bike is a definitely living in a big city. E-bike's brilliant. I'd love to ride a Super 73 as well. They're incredible. I think didn't you get a Super 73?
I have one.
Yeah, I want one so bad.
I have one. I have one, and maybe I'm going to buy a new one, but I'm going to buy a Portuguese one. That
Okay.
is the name, the 50 Rebels.
Yeah,
Is going to come out in May, but I started with a. I have the new one. That is not the same like America. Don't have nothing to do because of the laws in Europe. You have to have
yeah,
different things. Like first of all, in America, you don't have this to change to 1 to 10. What's the name in English? The gangs to change
the gears.
the gears.
Yeah,
In America, that is just one gear, and you just have to give gas. Here
yeah,
in Europe, you don't have no one with gas. The gas don't come. You have to ask him extra if you want it, but you have 10 gears. You're going to come with 10 gears, and you have the you're going to have my baby wants to say hello. Yeah, just say hello. How are you? Is everything okay? Yeah, yeah. He was sleeping. Now he's here. He just want to say hello. Yeah. Is everything good? Okay. Okay. Come. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. So, it's like this, and then you have the brakes. They are better than from America because I'm seeing lots of guys in America complaining, but the price is more expensive.
yeah,
You're
okay,
going to buy about, I think, it's $3,000, and in Europe, you buy it for $4,200.
okay.
I think that is too much, but for a guy who wants to expend this money, of course, I think everybody has. For me personally, I'm a big guy that is too small. For my wife, that is the only way I find for my wife to go together with me in my events, in my rides. Then she can come and we can stay together because my wife cannot ride skateboards. But I take a picture today. I just want to say. But if you want, I tell you, it's a fantastic. If you want to make, if you want to make, if you want to make, what's the name? If you want to make a video, I can. We can arrange, and I bring you the bike, and you can have it and make a nice video. Just going to show that was today.
Yes.
But my I'm custom now. Lots of things. I'm changing lots of things, and I'm liking. That was a photo today. I was riding a little, enjoying myself. Have a. It's nice for a relax, but it's not for me. I love my Eskate. I love my one wheel. Uh, it's not the same, my friend. So let's go to the last questions. Like always, my friend, what do you like to happen in this year of 2021?
Wow, what would I like? If lockdown ends, I want to just get out organizing some more group rides. Um, just bringing the community together again and just
Hmm.
getting out and seeing everyone. I
Yeah.
want to expand my shop, get a lot more stock in, do a lot more stuff with that. I want to get a new board from Apex, and I want to go like do a lot of off-roading this year, do a lot more videos. I'm going to expand my coverage from just Eskate to a lot of other things. So already bringing on mountain boards. We're gonna be doing some other stuff. I've got some collaborations lined up. I've got some yeah. I'm not sure if I can say what I've got coming up, but I've got some other things coming as well. Um, try and get on board with a few more brands, and if we can travel and get out of the house, I definitely want to get out and about doing some traveling as well.
Yeah, my friend. Do
Yeah,
it. I think you have now the door is open for you, my friend.
definitely.
I think you have the chance to do whatever you want. Be yourself. I know you like a great YouTuber. I know that you make reviews with honesty.
Yeah,
That's why when I start to see your videos, I was very happy to see how you say something is shit, it's shit, and point. That is the way to do it. You don't see from not so many YouTubers.
yeah,
That's why I was very sad up the moment you started with Involve. You lose your personality. You was not the same person, and because you are maybe happy to be involved, maybe happy to be with the guys, everybody. I think I don't have to be no excuse if I like Lacroix, and I always tell I love Lacroix, and but if it's something is a piece of shit of Lacroix, I'm going to say, hey guys, fuck Lacroix. I don't have nothing with Alex. I speak very good with Alex. I don't have no problems with Alex. But if somebody asks me something, I'm going to say like today I write to him because it was a person who contacted me in a group from uh, Lacroix riders, and he said I try to contact them and they don't give me no answer. Can you contact? And I contact Alex, and I know that Alex don't like what I send him, but I'm a person. I'm always to the community, and I'm going to always protect the community. I don't have nothing to do with any company, and I think today that you are free again, my friend. Don't lose your
yeah,
freedom because
definitely.
I think your channel is going to be very, 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 very big being you and yourself. And these 3 years that you lose, I hope that you win it yet now very fast. I know that you're going to do it very fast, and you're going to have lots of supports from first from the community, and I think from lots of guys maybe before they want to work with you, and they stop it because you are in a company like Involve, and it was not easy when you are ambassador from other company. You cannot make reviews for other companies. It's going to be difficult because nobody is going to be is not. And now you are open again to do your stuff. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you have the chance, I'm going to tell to everybody, I'm going to leave the links. Go there for his YouTube channel, subscribe. Why subscribing? I always try to explain to everybody. Subscribing is not going to win more money for that, but YouTube is like a machine. If you subscribe, give a like, write something, is like negative or positive. The YouTube, the machine is going to say, okay, this guy, everybody is writing, everybody is giving likes, everybody is subscribing. Then he's going to put his video as first one for everybody to see it. And the guys who are not subscribed to the channel, they're going to see it this automatic there in the top. Then they're going to subscribe to his channel. That's why it's important for you to subscribe. I know that is everybody okay, I know that, but sometimes the people, I think they don't understand Why? How that works? Because it's not one guy in the other side from YouTube and say, okay, this guy I'm going to put in first. That is a machine. This machine make this work. That's why I say to everybody, guys, subscribe, help how YouTubers, guys who make content for you. That is lots of work. That is lots of hours. That is
It's
lots
a
of,
lot of work.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that is lots of. You cannot imagine. It's not like you make a video in your phone and put it, and that is a piece of shit. Maybe it can come a good video, maybe it can come nothing, no quality, no sound, no. And then you say, oh, that is lots of work. And for you to say thank you guys for the work you say, it's just clicking subscribe and maybe you can get friend with this person, maybe he can answer to a question that you have, maybe he can help you in some way, maybe he can arrange an event for you, maybe he can help you to for you to start as a YouTuber. That is, we are community, we have to help each other. And it's not because Tim is my friend. This channel what I have here is just a channel for information, to bring riders together. Maybe tomorrow you're going to see this video and say, oh, now I know Tim. Oh, I'm going to see his channel. Then next time you're going to ride with him and I say, oh, I know you was with Nelson in this interview and I listened to this and to this and this, and then I see your videos and you are a fantastic person. That's the way a community, and it's going to be easy to break this ice when you go eye to eye. That is the right, because sometimes when you don't have no information, it's always difficult for you to say hello. But if you have something that you have to break this ice, it's going to be always easy. Tim,
Yep.
as always, I'm going to say like this for everybody there, thank you for coming. I hope if you see this video tomorrow or in 1 month, in 1 week, good morning, good night. Enjoy it. If you have something for us, write us. We are the two of us. We are YouTubers. We are persons. We are riders. We are. Here is from not this one. Here you have is website. If you want to buy something, contact him. If you want to go and see his videos, I'm going to leave all the links there. If you come to my channel, you're going to see all the lives. I'm close to 100 lives now, and we are started yesterday with a new channel. The channel is clips. We're going to make for you not to, if you don't want to see the 2 hours, we're going to make the clips and for parts, then you can see the parts you are interested. That's the one way we try to find it. It's not just because we want to make a new channel, it's just to try to help you to bring information. And the other thing, Tim, thank you for coming. That was a very nice conversation. I hope that you have lots of success. And the last words is for you, my friend, for the guys who came here to see you, or maybe they're going to see you tomorrow or in 1 week or something like this.
Oh, I just want to say, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you want to do a collab or a product review or just come out for a ride, hit me up. If you're not in Carve, join our Carve community. We'll be running group rides all over summer. Just get out there, grab your board, ride safe, have fun, be part of the community.
Yeah, you have here from Amar. We can do a group rides for Mondays. Finally.
Monday 29th. Yeah.
So, my friends, have a good night. Thank you very much. We're going to see you next time. Is going to be John here, the one of the first ones from UK who have the LaCroix. It's going to be a very nice, very important for us to know what was the first reaction from the first prototype of LaCroix in the UK. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. Enjoy it. Be happy and be safe.